This is a review of the Bar5F foaming soap dispenser pump. I purchased this because I switched to a new shampoo, which is this one in the bottle here, that does not lather or foam well in your hands. So I was in search of something to help it lather and foam well. I found this 2-pack of these dispensers, so I went ahead and purchased them, and here's my review. Here's what I think about them. Number one, I like that it does this. It turns a non-foamy, non-lather liquid into a nice lathery, foamy situation. Now, does it work with regular hand soap? We'll try that in a second. I wanted to first show you this feature right here. If you spin it outside of its slot, which is that little slot right there, then that locks it, which makes it great for travel, making it great for putting it in a toiletry kit. Whatever you need to do, once it's spun to the side, it stays locked, and therefore it won't dispense any liquid. To be able to dispense the liquid, you just turn it into its little slot, and then that's what allows you to give it a little pump. This right here is what the nozzle looks like, and this is what the bottle looks like. It has a fairly wide mouth compared to a lot of other bottles, which is nice, and the nozzle just slips right in, spins in there nice and easy, and it seals really well to the point where you don't have to worry about any liquid coming out of it. I will say that cleaning the bottle is actually quite easy, but cleaning the nozzle is maybe a little bit more complicated. I tested pulling everything apart, and some of the pieces do come apart, but there are several pieces and some of them are a little trickier to get apart. And I ultimately didn't get into all of this in here to clean that out. So what I've done to clean it is I just fill this with water, and then I screw this back in and then pump it through a bunch of times, and that helps quite a bit. Of course, it doesn't lather the water, it doesn't make the water foam. And with that in mind, I'm gonna fill this up with regular hand soap and show you what that looks like coming out of the pump. Okay, so I've got this pink regular hand soap here, and I'll show you what that looks like. It is struggling a bit. When we compare that to this one, getting very consistent streams of foam. So in my experience, these dispensers have worked really well for me because what I needed them for was to turn a non-foaming liquid into a foaming liquid, and it does exactly that. And it even looks good. I think the design of them is even a good look to leave out on a counter, and it looks nice.